Hello everyone, today I have a Fizz gameplay for you. This game was played around high silver to low gold. As you can see we have a bronze and a silver on our team. I'm playing Fizz today. Fizz is probably my new main. I picked him up and I played a lot of games with him. I'm probably going to be making a guide on how to play Fizz in the near future, but first I wanted to show this gameplay. I am pre-made with the Graves right here. He's actually one of the people that I've been ranking with a lot recently because I tend to prefer duo or trio queue over solo queue right now. Anyways, as you can see, I'm going to ward the river there so I can see if Vi is crossing. And we can see because Graves warded their red buff that he's actually starting on red. Now early on, I will just be trying to trade with the Ezreal because they picked an Ezreal mid. Normally, you want to play very safe um, as a Fizz mid, especially versus ranged matchups. But the only reason I went aggressive here is because I want to go for a solo kill pretty early. So that's why I kind of just wanted to take a trade. Like, I know I lost these trades, but it should still all be good. Um, yeah, I don't mind losing these trades, to be honest. Usually I wait a little bit till I have my items, but as you can see, I went back for the fruit. He didn't feel the need to, and he should be dead here. Nice. So that was actually a good gank. We were in voice comms, so we were able to communicate on what they used, what they didn't use, if they were low or whatnot. So I didn't get the kill, but I got an assist, which put me ahead. I was able to back for my Sheen before I got my ulti, which is probably one of the biggest power spikes you can have. I tend to always actually play very safe if I'm playing solo and wait till I have my Sheen and my ulti before trying to get a solo kill. It's just like against these unusual mid laners like Ezreal that you can actually do more. So here I see the Vi. I will tell them that Vi is there. And right here, I'm just gonna chunk him again. That's fine. But yeah, I've really been enjoying Fizz, to be honest. He's probably one of the most fun characters for me because he is so slippery. Like, you'll see me get extremely cocky in this game, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, he is one of the better, he's one of the better heroes to carry with if you're good at him. And he doesn't take too much time to learn, in my opinion. Like, yeah, you just need to get used to a few things. Alright, now here's the Vi. Vi kind of into this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's, yeah, that was kind of an in play from her. I should have 100% died right there. The only reason I was able to stay for this minion wave was because I know Ezreal wasn't level 5, so he wouldn't have his ulti. So yeah, here I actually got Ashe ulted. I'm going to use my Playful Trickster to actually survive, which was a pretty good, which was pretty nice. I should have died right there though, I'm not gonna lie. Now he got level 5, so I kind of moved out of the lane so that if he wanted to ult, he wouldn't be able to at least find me. But because of the kill I got there, and the kill on Vi, I actually managed to get my Lich Bane at 3 minutes into the game. That really helped me. You can see I have 10 seconds on my ulti. Um, so yeah, now this game is just mine to lose, I guess. Like, I have a lead, I have to snowball that lead onto other lanes, and we'll be fine. So here we can see our jungler absolutely styling on the Vi, killing him. There's the Ezreal ulti. Yeah, I don't know why, but this Ezreal uses E way too late. Like, he never, like, in my opinion, Ezreal can beat Fizz if you just dodge my ulti and you just blink away every time I use my Playful Trickster, which is my third ability. So every time I E in, you just have to get out. But he never really did that throughout the game. So I'm not sure if it was new to Ezreal or not, but yeah, it worked out just fine for me. This Vi learned her lesson from last time. He's not going in on me, or at least not alone, because that's just a bad idea. Here is the Ezreal. I have a sweeper. I don't have a yellow trinket, which is a bit unfortunate, because I would like to know where the Vi is. But obviously you can see it on the map right now. So you got a double kill, not too good. And right here I'll actually want to back. Or at least get the plant. So I am going to back. I could have probably stayed, got the plant, and used my ulti to kill her once more. But I feel like this is actually a better time to go back. And now I'm going to pick up my Lucidity boots as well. So yeah, I built pretty adaptively. I like the Lucidity boots, especially when I'm ahead, because it just gives me more like ability to roam around and kill people, especially with lower cooldowns and stuff. Anyways, here I can see them. I'm just gonna ulti this guy. Probably a little bit of a waste, but it's okay. And there's a second kill, which is nice. And yeah, the team fights are going pretty well. As you can see, it's 13-4 right now. I honestly thought about making a Fizz guide instead of just uploading this gameplay. I probably will make one because there are a lot of small things you can do on Fizz to become a better Fizz player. I'm not gonna say I'm the best Fizz player myself. I just enjoy the champion a lot, and yeah, I would like other people to be able to learn how to play him. So here I want just to queue back to a minion. I'm not taking extra poke from him. I'm also quite low on mana. Um, so yeah, let me just push this in. There we go. Um, so yeah, let's reset again. Um, I probably get my Lucidity boots and a Needless. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the second item I'm going to be building is Rabadon's Death Cap. Rabadon's gives you a lot of raw AP, and it only gets stronger throughout the game. I feel like if you're ahead, it's a fine item to get second. If you're behind, it's more so like you'll have to see what you're building, or you might have to build adaptively. So here this guy is absolutely overstaying. I'm not sure why. Like he doesn't heal damage, so I'm not even sure why he's like trying to fight me. Like he should just be trying to roam and trying to farm in their tower, because he's just giving me a bunch of free kills at the moment, which is not good at all. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. I do enjoy making videos. It's just that I'm not always able to record. It depends on like if I get good footage and if I like am practicing a new champion myself. Because lately I've actually been practicing on other champions as well because I wanted to learn how to play them. I feel like I've just become like a phase one trick at this point. Hence the name Let's Get Physical. But yeah. I enjoy playing different champions from time to time, and I'm not just gonna upload a piss poor gameplay of something that's happening. So yeah, as you can see, we got the tower that actually made me able to purchase my Rabadon straight away. But yeah, other than that, I kind of want to give a shout out to some awesome people that I've been playing with. I recently met them, and they're absolutely great people. I enjoy playing with them. I believe one of them has a YouTube channel. You've probably seen or heard it. I don't think anyone else has, but if you're interested in checking him out, Rumbly Superset, he's a very big YouTuber. He played Vainglory for a very long time. Other than that, the Graves that's in this game, then you have a few other people that you might have seen in my last gameplay, or you can see in future gameplays. Regardless though, they're awesome people and I enjoy playing with them a lot. They've made my time in Wild Rift more enjoyable 100%. So yeah, now let's get back to the gameplay. Right here, I'm just, yeah, I'm pretty fed. You can see me using my Playful Trickster, which is my third ability again, to dodge the Seraphine slow and root, because if I get caught by that, it would actually be pretty bad. So I would say if you're ahead, just you can use your Playful Trickster to engage, but still be wary of like enemy CC and stuff because you don't want to get caught with that. Now here, let's see the 1v1. That's not happening, sadly. But it's probably good to not take unnecessary risks because if the Israel gets ahead or gets back into the game, it's actually not too great. Like obviously I can just one-shot him, but still wouldn't be the best because I've seen a lot of people or a lot of games being thrown away where you get very far ahead because you make a mistake and you die. Because of the shutdown gold you're giving, yeah, it's just not good. Anyways, the reason I didn't join this fight right here is because I was pretty sure it was already over, so I decided to just kill the Vi. Yeah, there you go. If she didn't ult me, she would have actually survived that, but yeah, she ulted me for some reason. But if her team was there, that was actually really bad. I still have my Zonias, of course, but yeah, that was just not good. Not good of him. Because I actually underestimated. I actually like thought I would be able to one-shot the Vi, which was not the case. So here I got the Oblivion Orb, and I think my next item will probably be a Void Staff. I like to only pick up the Oblivion Orb and not finish it into a Morellonomicon. I just feel like it's way more gold efficient, because you get to get stats, and yeah, it's just better in my opinion. Unless you're like building as the last item, then obviously complete the Morellonomicon, but yeah. Regardless though, here we're trying to get an objective. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to ulti this. I mean, I can try. So I whiffed my ulti completely, but at this point I'm like too fed, so it doesn't even matter. This was kind of bad if they had more people here. I shouldn't have gone back in. This was probably my biggest mistake right here. like I got extremely lucky throughout this game, and I know it looks fancy. I am aware that it looks somewhat fancy that I live on 1 HP, but it's just a really bad habit to get into. Like, there's absolutely no reason for me to go back in there. Like, they had 3 people up. Yeah, there's just no reason to even go for that play. But as you can see, I'm 12 and 0, so I'm kind of just like getting a bit too cocky in my opinion. Like, I should just back by my Oblivion Orb. I'm sitting on 1.8k gold. I'm not sure why I'm like, I just back off and back. I'm not sure why I'm making these plays. I guess I just kind of like got caught up in the moment, and I felt like I was pretty much unkillable. But you're still squishy, so there's no reason to overstay. It's a bad habit. I still, well, I still make that mistake quite a lot. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to do so. I believe I die once in this gameplay, or maybe twice, because I actually made a stupid mistake. You'll see that right here. I just have my ulti up, so Seraphine dies. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't really consider Fizz being like a skilled champion because if you're this fed, like, there is not much they're gonna do to you. You just run around and one-shot everyone. Now, this does bring me to another interesting topic, though, is that I am currently in gold. I would say the average tier here is like silver 1, silver 2 because of the bronzes in this game. Um, People don't know how to close out games. And I feel like if we're behind, we actually are doing a better job at focusing on the correct objectives because right here, I don't know what we're doing right there. Like, we're all chunked and we're trying to get an inhib. That's just a bad play. Regardless, though, I am going to look for another engage. I really shouldn't. I should just get out, honestly. But yeah, like, if this Nasa slows me here, this is just bad. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Like, they got 1,500 gold for that. That was so not worth it. I felt like I kind of hinted that. Um, yeah, we just need to look for like a Baron play into an end. Like, that's probably what we need to do, or get an Elder Dragon so we can fight. Um, the Elder Dragon is probably the best for fighting, and the Baron is to buff up your minions so you can actually push. So please, if you have Baron, do not all go to the same lane. Buff up your other minions as well so that they actually start pushing. Regardless, though, I am currently back alive, and we need to look into how to close out this game because it's extremely one-sided. Yet they have probably a better team when it comes to late game. They have Seraphine, they have Ezreal, they have Ashe, and they have Nasus. So I don't really think we're gonna win this if the game keeps on going. So yeah, this guy is just walking through the jungle. I'm not sure as to why that is, but we'll take it. So here I'm just gonna try and get the inhib. I mean, I deal a lot of tower damage as you can see. So once we get that, just we don't even get it because they're all alive, which is a bit unfortunate. I feel like at this point I was just trying to be safe. Like, I could have gotten the tower and died for it, but that's totally not worth it. Here I can look to maybe catch someone out if they're gonna check if the Baron's if we're on Baron. I do spot a ward. I could probably engage that, but I don't know where the rest of our team is, so I don't think it's a good engage. That's also why I didn't go for it. There is absolutely no reason to play risky right now. So yeah, now that we actually have vision on them, I can ulti them and I can probably go for a kill. Um, yeah, that's one. That's two. We don't even need the third, to be honest. Um, so they're gonna look for a Baron play. I'm just gonna clear the wave so that once we get Baron, we can actually just go straight mid and end the game. But they don't need me for the Baron at all. Yeah. Plus, there's only 2 people of them alive, so we're actually just gonna try and end. Yeah. Probably is the best play. Like, our team should just be here and be able to end the game, in all honesty. Because I'm not sure why they're... Like, we could have ended the game right there. 100%. But I guess the safe play is going for Baron. So, I think it's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. Um, yeah, now this game is pretty much a wrap. We have Baron buff. It's a 5v5, but it's 40 versus 15. There's absolutely no reason why we should lose this. Regardless though, this will probably be the end of the gameplay pretty shortly. If you have any questions on how to play a certain champion, what my thoughts are on something, feel free to let me know and I will get back to you. I can also try and make a video because I'm trying to think of ideas of what you want to see. Because I'm not really a MOBA like YouTuber, so I'm not sure what people like to see. Regardless though, this was the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed watching it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll probably see you guys next time with another video, probably another champion or a fizz game. Who knows? Anyways, bye bye.